We're back! This game's name is too long! God damn it, there's a story mode. Of course there's a fucking story mode. Anyways. Yeah. I gotta do story mode, right? Let's just get right to it. Clear memory, sound test, and music. Let's just do easy, I guess. There are 3 boards. Looks to be more like a Chutes and Ladders style A to B than like a Monopoly or Fortune Street or something. There's no music, so... In the story game, you must find the beast before Gaston. Good luck. Gaston speaks to a gathering mob. You'll harm your children! We are not safe until the beast is dead. Bill is locked in a cellar while the angry mob heads for the castle. Are we just skipping 80% of the movie? We're literally just hopping in 80% of the movie. 80% in. Gaston's mob sets off for the castle. Yeah. That looks more like it broke. That looks more than breaking the door. Belle, is your neck okay? Belle looking a little like an Ella's in there. Five. Papa, is your invention ready yet? You're just in time, Belle. I'm gonna test it out. Be careful. Remember what happened last time. Use the spring cart to bounce the logs to the pile. Don't let any drop. It's a fucking Game & Watch. Which I think is what, game 60? Yeah, it's a game too early, exactly. How many points am I trying to get? Well, it looks like this is the last one since no more were, because I got here via board game. It's the same way Mario Party's a board game. There's mini games. Fuck. I don't know what that was. Maybe a completion star? It seems very dangerous, I gotta say. Oh. Yes. So I have to get to the end of the board before Gaston, presumably. Wow, that was a shitty-ass roll. I'm literally rolling like the same as Gaston. Metal will be my This meal will be my greatest masterpiece. Look at me, Mom. I'm way up high. Oops, sorry. Chip, I told you not to play up there. Must put out all the fires. Use the pumps to get more water. I'm not trying to... It kept on over-fucking moving. I received 3 bonus stars. Cool. I've collected enough for a bonus game. Use the meter below Gaston to aim for the spittoon with the star. Wow. There's no greater shooter than Gaston, so step up and try to prove me wrong. Sure, I'll shoot Gaston. Shoot the good before the bad. If you run out of time or lives, the game is over. So shoot, avoid the bomb, shoot anything else. Avoid red targets and bombs. Got it. Avoid the single rings and bombs. I think I did perfect there. He keeps rolling 5 consistently, I've noticed. Okay, it's this one again. Stage 3. Nice, nice. We are tied on the same space. 7. That might be enough. Yay! You've beaten Gaston to the forest. But don't stop now, there's still a long way to go. Congrats, you have unlocked a new board. Wonder where Gaston is, being an asshole. Now he's rolling 6s. Oh, this is much longer. Wow, I rolled a fucking 1. True for later rolls. Still got the star. Perfect. Eight. I doubled my roll that time. Ooh. Me! Wolves, bats, and traps. Block Bill's path. Jump and duck to reach safety. What was I supposed to do there? Maybe. Another fucking one. Answer the question before the time runs out. Answer fast for better rewards. How does Bill find the castle? The signposts? No. I get a minus on my next roll. Oh boy, it's my favorite game again. I'll say right now, this one is nowhere near as good as the Snow White game. Well, that'll get me a bonus game at least. Which I desperately need right now. Fuck. Stop giving me ones! How am I supposed to catch up to him? Fuck. What kind of house does Gaston want to live in? I think a hunting lodge. Yeah, he even envisions the home they would live in as a rustic hunting lodge. Time passed. Oh boy, this game again. Where I just got absolutely fucked. Because there's no way to get over the logs that were that long that I could... Oh. I can move left and right. That's how it wants you to do it. Look, it only said I could jump and duck. I'm still probably gonna lose this. Oh, it really is. But Gaston is like, there. And now Beast is dead forever. He's so sad. There was nothing I could do there. I rolled like 2 1s, and so I couldn't do shit. I'm gonna beat all the boards. That's all I can really do. Well, I need to. Oh, look, I got a 6. Okay, so I'm just gonna... How tall does Maurice say the beast is? Close to 10 feet. What is the LeFou minigame? Oh yeah, the shooting gallery. To avoid the bombs. Easy. You avoid red and bombs. Then avoid the single rings. It really is. I got 2 stars out of that. Like, the other thing is, it's like, am I waiting to get a good roll? And like, if I press it too early, am I just screwed? Please be something good. Do not be Mrs. Potts. Okay, this one's not too bad. Now I know how it works. And that'll get me a bonus game. I gotta say, I like how they did, like, the old English looking font. Hey, there we go. Got that itch on my forehead and it was like the worst possible timing. So the bonus game is just the aim for the star. Fuck, too much power. Oh well. I get an 8 either way. The Beast minigame. Use the arrows as a guide to fight the wolves with jumps, ducks, and punches. Oops. I pressed that! That one's dumb. Like, I pressed the right buttons. Well, I still got a 5 out of that, so... The matching pairs behind the doors. Okay, I think it was Bell there. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there we are. Another 8. Three bonus stars, so instant bonus game. Roll again! And it's pairs. Fuck. Well, I managed to pull it off, just barely. Luckily, your award bonus is... I win! I guarantee win! Because I have +4 and I'm literally 4 away. I have unlocked a new board. He gets a 7, that cheater. Damn, this board is long, though. Time to cheat. Before it, he was described as kind, gentle, spoiled. He was spoiled. There we go. So I can straight up pause that way, I just don't get to see the answers at all times. And it's just gonna give me shit roll, so I'm gonna lose anyways. Okay, shooting gallery. I mean, if I roll well, or if I do well on the mini games, I get more than 6 as well, love, to be fair. Avoid red and bombs. Single on bombs. They didn't give me a single... Also, I got 3 stars off that, because LeFou showed up with an apple on his head in all 3 rounds. Fuck. I knew that was too much. Oh well. Oh, more shooting gallery. No bonus game this time. No apple at all this time. Ten might help. Okay, bell minigame. Am I not getting a log this time? I'm not? Okay, sure, why not? I got a 7 also. Who is Lumiere's girlfriend? The Feather Duster. Duh! It's like the easiest one. I didn't even have to think about that. Okay, random minigame. Lumiere, I haven't done his yet. Use your flames to stop the drips. Too many drips will put your fire out. So it's basically don't have too much repeated on the same. I missed the star because it was way over there. Not really. Oh, another Lumiere game. So if I take 3 in a row on the same flame, it goes out. Safer to get the star than and sacrifice a drop there, because it's not based on like having to get them all, it's just based on if you survived all 3 stages to get the best result. And when I get to the next stage, the water at the bottom goes away anyways. There we go. I got another star. Let's see if that's enough. It's not if I get rolls like that. 3 bonus stars. Just shy. God. Another bell minigame, okay. If I got 3 bonus stars, hopefully that means I still have the 1 star, the 2 stars I had before that, you know? First time I've gone through stage 1. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it did. So I'm already at a bonus game again. Wow. Oh well. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 2 more turns. Nice. Fuck is this one? Oh. Clean up, dust the paw prints in the same order as they are left. Up. I was not thinking there. Well, I lost. Good, I get at least a little redemption on this. Up, right, left. Oh, now it's that. That's taunting. Up, right, left, right. Up, right, left, right, left. I meant to hit down. Whatever, I'm done I'm fucked anyway. Because Gaston rolls here and he wins. I'll try one more time. Game over. He's so sad. Like, I'm on easy, and it's doing this. Okay, I got a 3. Shooting gallery. That's what I'm guessing. Avoid the red and the bomb. That's like the first time I fucked up on this. And avoid the singles. That should be it. Well, guess I'll die. I'd rather not. Hi, Iona. How's it going? Little bit.
Unlike other Russian dolls, I can speak in a Russian accent.
Just trying to beat this. Oh boy, back to this game. My favorite game. Gaming, yeah. Yeah, it is. Well, you have to understand, Maurice is old, so of course his minigame's a Game & Watch. That tracks, right, love? Yeah. To bounce the logs to the, It's hard to tell unless if the logs are slow, but next time I get a fast one, you can kind of see his eyes following the log as they bounce. It's a very subtle movement, but it's nice. And it's a different amount of movement if it bounces high or low. Gonna get a bonus game after this. Hopefully I can get an extra roll off it finally. It's a little unbalanced to feeling that you need to get the extra rolls to really have a chance at winning. . It is still hilarious to me that this literally is like, let's do story mode. Like, the Snow White game at least covered the entire movie's storyline, even if they straight up off-screened the evil witch, which is still hilarious. They straight up off-screened her. Okay, so 5th, so I need almost full. Wow, not almost full at all. That's misleading as hell. Got a 12, though. Hey, look, I'm past him. I passed Gaston. Nice, 3 streak. After this minigame, I think I will go on break. Yeah, surprised I got over that and the wolf. Like, this is pretty solid sprite work on this. Like, obviously she's so small she has no facial features, but you don't need that. You can still tell that's obviously Belle. Although, is it bad? I just realized she has literally 1 pixel for a boob. That isn't the outline. Okay, you can only get to the middle of the screen, I've noticed. Eight! Lumiere. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break here. When we come back, we'll be finishing this off. I'm keeping the lead, which is important. So get up, stretch, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in a few. Okay. Ad should be done. This minigame ain't too bad at all. I'm not sure there's a minigame I haven't done yet, actually. I'm not sure there's a Gaston-focused minigame aside from the bonus game. Fine by me. I got the star, that's what mattered. I just need to touch the star, apparently. Stage 3! Also, I want to point out the funny thing here. How advanced was indoor plumbing at the time? Because that's just straight up in a fucking water pipe. A normal-ass modern water pipe. Or at least 20th century. 2, 3, 4, 5. 8! Another Lumiere minigame, and I should have, if I get the star again, that's gonna be another bonus game. It really feels that story mode in this is highly stacked against you if you finish a board. Like, you finish a board and you move on to the next because it's story mode. And it straight up is like, well, you're gonna get fucked, huh? What do you mean proper? I just have to finish this board. This is board 3 out of 3. If I win on this board, I'm done. Okay, so... Fuck. I have not gotten that on this board at all. Nice. Oh, he's the quiz. What does Belle call her father? Does she refer to him by his name? I'm gonna double check this. Yeah, Papa. She calls him Papa? Well, I hope you're right. Yep. Oh, we need something for Cogsworth to be represented by. How about the fact he's a nerd? 8. Sweet. Bonus stars. Middle. That's another roll. That's 4. Ah! Oh well. Imagine if I got another roll there. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away. I'm getting +2. If I get a 5 here, I win. Belle warns the beast, and Gaston is off-screened. True love is found, and the beast returns to his former self. And they lived. Oh, cool. We get a little stained glass of her. Ah, that's cool. Game over. Oh, wow, that's... I did not expect that little animation. You have unlocked a new board? What's challenge mode? Is the minigame. So, Beast Battle. So, that's... I tried that once. Crazy Chopper is the logs, yeah. Mrs. Potts Peril is dumb. LeFou's Gallery, the Poochie Paw Prince. Where's Chip? I never did that one. No, wait. No, I never did that one. Lumiere's Leaks. No, wait. Where's Chip is the memory game, I think. So, board game. Yeah, sure, whatever. I just want to see what the last... Excuse me? I did story mode. I'm calling it. I'm not unlocking all this shit. But there's the cottage board. That looks more like a board game. There's multiple paths. Complete all easy practice games, medium practice, hard practice. Complete the village board, the forest board, and the castle board. So that means this is probably the village board, forest, and castle board, the ones we do in story mode. And then this is some... And then these are like extra ones? I don't know. That's a lot more than I expected. But I'm not doing more. I did story mode. And good night. I was gonna call it after this anyways. That. Yep. Yeah, and looks like Oscar's live with more jiggies in time, so that's good. Anyways, let us go to review. Game's name is way too long. Anyways, And I'm still gonna count this as it's the 8th technically, but I'm now I'll count it as the 7th still. Just because we're only like 15 minutes in. That's not substantially deep into the day enough for it to be like, yeah, it took into the next day. Next up is Game & Watch Gallery 2, which I'm honestly excited about. I enjoy Game & Watch. Yeah? Final time is 1:06:50. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give this, honestly, a 6 out of 10. It's decent for what it is. And I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 as well. Because, like, the minigames aren't hard, but they're not easy. And it's just, There was way more to this than I expected, to be quite honest. It's basically just rolling to get from point A to point B with mini games on the spaces you land on, tied to the character on the space. The mini games varied in quality, but were diverse in how they played. I only did story mode, which for some reason picks up at the climax of the movie when Gaston is rallying the townsfolk against the beast. But there were 3 boards there. Gaston moves a set number of spaces a turn, 5 on the first board, 6 on the second, and 7 on the third. You had to beat him to the end to win, and depending on your performance in each minigame you would get bonus spaces tacked onto control. You also could get stars, and every 3 landed to a quick bonus game where Gaston had to spit into a jar, and if you spit into the marked one, you rolled again. Even if you missed, you still got 2 extra spaces added on, which is... There is also a lot of optional boards to unlock, which I didn't do because there was a lot and it was just extra work. I didn't feel I needed to do, as it would have been the same gameplay, roughly. Maybe they would have rolled differently and it would have played out differently, you know, different boards, but it still was going to be the same. Roll, minigame, roll, minigame, roll, minigame, blah, 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 blah. Wait, I also want to call out Maurice's minigame, because it's literally just a reskin Fire from Game & Watch. It's Fire, if I remember correctly. Yeah. They go over and you bounce them across 4 spaces to get to the right side of the screen. Which is doubly funny since the game after this is Game and Watch Gallery 2. Oh yeah, I wanted to call that out. That's funny. The game felt rigged if you finished a board and moved on to the next, as you would get terrible rolls, letting Gaston win. But when I tried again, I won consistently and had amazing rolls. Probably not an actual thing in the game, but it was consistent enough to point out here. Some of the mini games also didn't control as well as they could. Like I did Mrs. Potts' mini game once, and it kept doing double inputs, and it was a lot to deal with, since you had to keep refilling at the bottom. It took time, and I just did not vibe with that one. Also, it could get a tiny bit repetitive, but that's also the nature of the genre. Honestly, we could do much worse. This was a pleasant surprise. Anyways, there's Beauty and the Beast, a board game adventure. We are gonna rate Trash Lord Oscar, who is doing more Jiggies of Time. I'll be back tomorrow night with Game & Watch Gallery 2. That'll be fun. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, game on.